welcome to Planning with Crystal. Today's unboxing is TOYL box for December 2022. So we have been unboxing this now for over a year, and how amazing is this box? So I am kindly sent this box to unbox every month, and genuinely, if I wasn't, I would buy it because it's such a good subscription. So it's £39.99, but you can get your first box with a £5 discount using my discount code PWC. And this month's box is worth over £160, and it's got some amazing stuff in here. And yeah, I can't wait to unbox it. So, as usual in this video, we're going to unbox everything, we're going to try some stuff out, we're going to talk about what it is, what it does, what it's worth, and just have some fun together. So TOYL box, if you're not familiar, it is the #1 selling box for women over 40. It's a UK based beauty box, and yeah, it's just so well thought out. We get some incredible brands and products in here, and I just really look forward to it turning up every month. So let's have a look what we get this month. So this is our Christmas box. This collection is a treat just for you during this very special month. I want you to look and feel amazing. And then Karen, the lovely founder of the box, tells us all about the products she's chosen and why she's chosen them, etc. The first product is actually one I hadn't used for a while, went back to using again recently, and then when I saw there was a full size in this box, I was like, wow. I mean, this first product is worth nearly 3 times what the box costs. No, bad maths, Crystal. It's worth more than 3 times the cost of the box. The value is always pretty special with these boxes too. So, comes nicely wrapped in some pink tissue paper. And the first product in a full size is, so this is the BioEffects EGF serum. And it's an age-defying serum, but I've been using it recently and it's so much more. I'm trying not to get too excited about it. Let's just talk about it calmly and in like a collected manner, and just try and keep Crystal calm because I just love this stuff. So it says here, so EGF is epidermal growth factor, which is a protein naturally found in the skin and essential for anti-aging functions, but it diminishes as we age. So BioEffect, who are an Icelandic brand, have basically made a plant-based version of this EGF serum, and they actually use barley. So like I said, this is a full size. So this is actually worth £129. And this is what this beauty looks like in a full size. Now I've just been using like a little tiny one I had, and like I said, falling all back in love with it again. So to have a full size, I'm absolutely thrilled. We will look at the texture and stuff of it in a minute, although I don't really want to waste a drop of this stuff. I will show you. So it says this is one of the most iconic serums in beauty. Launched in 2010, this serum is made of just 7 ingredients, including Icelandic water and barley. Plant-based, it has been raved about by beauty journalists ever since, and it's exactly what our winter skin needs. And you definitely hear about this product, I'd say kind of sporadically. Like I've seen it in like online articles, I've seen other like YouTubers talk about it and stuff like that. And it's just one of those products people just keep coming back to, and I think it's one of those, once you use it, you probably see what I mean by that. A groundbreaking age-defying serum designed to address the visible signs of aging with barley EGF, a skin-rejuvenating, moisture-binding signalling protein, the first of its kind to be produced in plants. This award-winning growth factor serum has been shown to significantly reduce the appearance of wrinkles and fine lines, rejuvenate the complexion, and increase skin's moisture level with just 2 to 4 drops. And that is one thing that really surprised me. So when I first started using it, and I thought, 2 to 4 drops, that's not a lot. Is that going to kind of cover my whole face and my neck? It actually seems to, and it's got enough kind of viscosity to it that it seems to do it really well. It says to apply it twice a day, apply in the morning and wait 3 to 5 minutes before applying a moisturiser, sunscreen or makeup. Now I also read that by using this, if you then go in with like a retinol or something similar to that, or whatever product you're going into, because of the way this serum behaves, if you put this on, give it a couple of minutes and then put your other products on, apparently it draws it further into the skin, and I like the sound of that. And Karen just says there's not much more to say about it other than it's brilliant, plant-based beauty at its very, very best. And I would absolutely agree with it. But I cannot believe she's got us a full size. I really like the fact it's not got many ingredients in it either. It's basically just magic. So let me just show you what this serum looks like on the skin. So I'm literally just going to put a drop on because this stuff is precious. So can you just see that little drop there? You can hopefully see how it literally holds on to the skin. It doesn't like just run off like water would. And when you kind of rub it into the skin, you can feel it, but not for very long. It just then seems to sort of sink in and just becomes nothing. Like, it doesn't give you a sticky, tacky feeling, which wouldn't be very nice. And it plays well with other serums. I've not had any like pilling or anything with it. But I just feel like I've definitely had, since I started using this product, and I can only say it's this product because this is the only product I've like reintroduced into my routine recently, it just kind of seems to help with lots of things. So I have personally found from my experience of using it, I haven't had as many breakouts. My skin's just behaved itself a little bit more, whereas I am kind of oily combo, prone to breakouts like hormonally and things like that. And especially recently I've started to suffer more and more with like little dry patches. It's just the time of year, isn't it? But this does seem to have helped. So it's like an all-rounder good serum. And like I said, I love the fact that it apparently helps the absorption of other products and pulls them further into your skin. It just seems to work. So it's one of those, I'm really glad I've discovered it, but it's quite a pricey one. So to have a full size in this box, like I said, it's worth 3 times what the box is worth and then a bit more. So that's what I love about this box, such good value. But yeah, really happy to have that product in there. Let me know your thoughts. Like I said, I think it's brilliant, but I'd love to know what you guys think. Obviously, the longer you use it, the more you're going to see the anti-aging benefits and things. So like I said, I just love it. It's just great. Then we've got little makeupy products. So this one is from Illamasqua and it is the Beyond Liquid Highlighter in OMG. It's 2ml on 0.06 US fluid ounce. And Karen actually has a really kind of special way that she thinks you should use this, and it has like a little diagram, which I really appreciate too. So this is worth £10 in this size, and it says this tube is small, but I've never seen a highlighter quite so pigmented. You hardly need any product. I chose this cream highlighter to brighten your eye area, and when I saw that I was like, brighten your eye area? I don't really use highlighter that much around my eyes, maybe a little bit in the inner corner, and that's about it. But this, she's got better ideas. The shade suits all skin tones, but used sparingly. A little goes a long way. So you can use it for a bit of a dewy glow, mix it with your foundation, your blusher, your moisturiser, and then apply to the skin. But I'm going to do it exactly as directed by Karen here on this leaflet. So she says this is how she applies it to kind of make herself look a little bit younger around the eye area. Now I have hooded eyes as well, so I do appreciate anything that's going to make my eyes look a little bit awake. So I'm excited to just kind of see how this works. So first of all, just get a little bit of product. We will just do a bit of a swatch. This is literally a little tiny dot. You can just see, so it just catches the light. It's very much there. It's not like, well, I can't see anything. I can definitely see it, or you can in real life anyway if it's not coming up on camera. But it's more, I think, about how it catches the light. So I'm gonna get the teensiest bit more. So she says to do an L-shaped line on the side of the eye, top of the cheekbone. So kind of like here to here is what we're aiming for. Let's see if I can execute that. So the idea is it's attracting the light here, so it should make my eyes look that little bit more open and like awake. Can we see that? I don't know. I'm kind of willing to try anything anyway. So let's go ahead and put some on the other side, and then I will tell you where else she suggested we put it. I've just taken a bit too much product there, so I'll just pat some on the back of my hand. Then she also recommends a little bit here, here, and here, just to kind of catch those areas of your face. She's using some like tricks of the trade just to make myself look a little bit more awake. I'm filming this in the evening after like a long day at work, so you know, anything I can do to make myself look a little bit more awake, always a good thing. Okay, so that was that little product. So that's our little kind of makeup product, definitely fits in with this time of year. Then we've got a face mask by Emma Hardy, and it is the Purifying Pink Clay Detox Mask. I've used this before. I also like it because it's pink. Not that I'm massive like into pink, but there's just something really fun about this one. So this is worth £15. It's 20ml on 0.68 fluid ounce, and it says this one is multi-award winning and has been created to bring back to life stressed, congested skin. Well, that sounds like us after this year. It also helps to colour correct skin and reduce redness, so team this with the Stila Colour Correct from April as a great makeup base. Loved that Stila product as well. This is a deeply cleansing and purifying pink clay mask that gently exfoliates, refines pores, reduces redness and improves the skin's natural moisture levels. Smooth a thin layer over the skin, being careful to avoid the eye area. Leave on for 10 to 15 minutes and remove with a soft facial cloth and warm water. Use once a week or as needed for balanced, deeply cleansed skin. So Karen says, even though this is a clay mask, it's been created to improve the moisture levels in your skin, so it actively hydrates. Use this to instantly reduce redness, inflammation, and create an even complexion. Moringa seed oil is rich in vitamin C and E and provides antioxidant protection in winter months. So just put like a little dollop on there, and then hopefully you can kind of see the texture of this one. So it's quite soft on the skin. Definitely, you can tell it when you have it on your skin, you can tell it's sort of slightly clay based. Well, it's not slightly clay based, it's a lot clay based, but it doesn't feel it in the way that some can feel really kind of drying or anything like that. But obviously, ultimately, it is a clay mask. So, you can just see that. That smells really nice. It's the moringa oil, I think, or something. It smells nice. Anyway. Then we have got another product, and this one is by Bumble and Bumble, and this is the Heat Shield Thermal Protection Mist. It's worth $6.48 and it's a fluid ounce or 30ml. Christmas events mean that you are likely to be heat styling your hair more than usual. If so, you need this. Our hair is becoming more brittle, particularly if we're not taking HRT, and heat will make it worse. Always use a heat mist before styling, and this is one of the absolute best. Don't know if I've ever used this. Anyway. The brand says that the mist protects dried hair against heat tools up to 230 degrees Celsius, helps to renew hair damage and prevent breakage. Shake well spray onto dried hair and heat style. As you finish blow drying your hair and you're ready to style it, you add the mist again to the ends of your hair to protect and polish your look. After heat styling, allow your hair to cool, then rake your fingers through it, which helps to distribute any products you've applied, allowing them to benefit your styling efforts even more. When hair becomes hydrated, it becomes stiffer and more difficult to work with, which often results in split ends. This heat protecting spray is perfect to help hair stay hydrated. And before I show you the last product, we've also got a little sachet. This is from Kate Somerville, and it's the Lifting Eye Cream. It's just a 1ml 0.03 fluid ounce sachet, so that's always nice to have a little extra. And then finally, this is quite exciting, so this is from me to you. So this is from Karen, and it's a candle by Parks. Now, we did get like a little leaflet to say that Parks had made the mini Black Magic candles for the box, but because he wasn't totally happy with the way they came out, instead he has given us a pomegranate candle, which is double the size of the one we were going to get, and this on its own is worth £18, which is over 3 times the value of that mini one. So it is like a white kind of candle, and that's what it looks like. And it smells like pomegranate. It's 100% natural wax made in England. Do always appreciate a little candle. So she says she's included this as her gift to you this Christmas. There are times when you just need to relax, and this fragrance is perfect for you to have some me time with a cup of tea and a slice of cake. That sounds amazing. And it's one of the very few candles on the market that's made from soy rather than petrochemicals. It's a much cleaner burn and packed with fragrance. Happy Christmas, you wonderful person. And then January's box, it says the theme will be Luxury Home Spa. You get to relax, settle in and pamper with a whole host of new luxury spa and wellness products, including an experience we've never had in the box before. That sounds interesting. An experience we've never had in the box before. So let's recap. The standout of the box, of course, has got to be the BioEffect EGF serum, full size, worth £129. We also have the little pomegranate Parks candle, the Bobbi Brown heat shield spray, the Illamasqua highlighter, Emma Hardy pink clay mask, and the little Kate Somerville sachet. So I really hope you've enjoyed watching this video. If you do want to pick up TOYL box for the first time, do use my code PWC and get £5 off your first box. So I really hope you've enjoyed watching the video. I would love it if you give it a thumbs up. It lets me know you're enjoying the content I'm producing. And I'd love it if you subscribe to the channel and click the notification bell to be notified when my next video goes live. Thanks so much for watching. Bye guys.